The $100,000 portfolio. We have 10 positions. That's how you're going to invest $100,000. And the first one is Apple. And that's 164. I'm just going to write the dollar amount, not the cents. Next one is Amazon. It's $14.95. This is Friday's price. Then we got Chipotle. Chipotle is ready to come back. I believe in Chipotle. And next is Edwards Life Sciences, EW. 135. These are all my core 10 stocks, my best picks. Morris, 59. Netflix, my favorite. 300. Starbucks, 59, 56, 31. And Twitter, my little favorite, is 31.07. And then the Qs, this is a hedge position. It's puts. Q puts. We're going to go January 19. Leaps. We're going to pay $11.84 each. And it's going to be 5 contracts. We're going to spend $59.20. Almost 6,000 on that one. And then the last position is cash. And we figured out we're going to have 3,600 cash. And this is because you're always going to have money to enter a new position. You can always go into margins, but it's nice to have cash because you have the freedom to get a new position. So here on Apple we have 100 shares. And we're going to write the cover call April. We're going to go 1 month out. On the cover call, I'm going to do 167.50. And we're going to do one contract, it's paying $410. You can get this, right? Yeah. Which is $410 a month. Okay. Total investment $16,490. So this is going to bring in some money a month. You're going to have the stock at 164. You're going to write the 167.50. So you're getting share growth of 350, which is $350, which is good. The cover call is determined, $410 a month. So when we divide the 410 by 1640, we get a return of 2.4%. 2.48% return. You do it for 10 months, you're at 24.8% return a year. Take 2 months off on the cover call. You get some share growth also. Okay, Amazon, we have 6 shares, higher price stock. We're just going to hold the share growth. Share growth. Now, I forecast Amazon to go to 1,900 by the end of the year, 2018. So we're just going to hold it, and then the cost of 6 shares at that price is $8,970. Okay. And all of these are about 10,000, give or take. That's how you get 100,000. You have 10 positions times 10K. Is 100,000. Some are less, some are more, but this is how I worked it out. Chipotle, 30 shares. And we're just going to do share growth. No cover calls. No options. 30 shares of that's going to cost $9.90. 969. Okay, and then Edwards Life Sciences, 135 a share. Have 100 shares, we're gonna do a cover call. Cover call April. It's a 1 month out, so this is this is March 18th. So we're gonna write April. In April, we're gonna write May. In May, we're gonna write June. 10 times a year, or 12 times. We're gonna give some share growth. We're gonna write the 140. 140. It pays $3. Or $300 because you have 100 shares. You get $300 here. You got $410 for Apple, you got $300 for Edwards Sciences. And the total investment on 100 shares is 13532. Okay? And then if you take your $300 income per month, divide by 13,000, you're gonna get 2.2%. And the year, 22%. Now, it's less than Apple and it's definitely less than Twitter, we're gonna do Twitter. But it's some income and it adds up over the months. Okay, next one is Morris, 27 cents. 200 shares. This one is we're gonna do dividends. Dividends. Okay, it's paying 4.64 for the year, 4.64% for the year, dividend, and then you're getting paid every quarter. So every quarter you're getting divided by 4, well, 4.64% on 200 shares. We're going to have invested 11,854. 11,854, okay? 4.64% of this is going to be $550 a year. Okay? And then a quarter is going to be $137.50. That's your dividend. And then if you do it by month, it's going to be $45.84 a month. Okay? And then a year is $550. Which is 4.64%. Dividends aren't so exciting, but it's nice to have a dividend. This amount of money, the nice thing about this is you have share growth, unlimited share growth. You don't write the cover call, so let's say it goes to 60, 70, 80, you know, a share growth plus a dividend, right? This amount won't change for now. You got full share growth. So it's kind of like having Chipotle or Amazon and also having a dividend on top of that, share growth.
Right.
Am I coming through? Let me stay close to it so you don't skip. All right, next one is Netflix, 30 shares. At 300. That's 9,000. 9,028. And then we're going to do just share growth here. We did Netflix, we think it's going to go 360, 390. Let's say by the end of the year, so this is holding. Next one, Starbucks. By the way, I want to say Amazon and Netflix are just over 200 PE, which is very high, but you need to realize that what drives the stock up is not the PE, but how in favor they are, and they're really in favor. Amazon is the boss right now, everything that's going on. That's going to probably overtake Apple for #1 company, the biggest multi-conglomerate company in the world. Market cap. If they do pass Apple, they'll break $1 trillion. Market cap. The first company to break $1 trillion probably will be Amazon, if not Apple. Netflix we also like. They're in favor. That's really what it is. I see guys like doing, oh look, the PE is so high, and so it's not the value's not there, and if they broke their company up, they can only afford $3 a share. Meanwhile, it's going up. So just go with the favor, with the 6-month chart, with the 2-year chart, with the 10-year chart. That's more important than PE. Okay. Starbucks came down from 60 to 56, so it's a buy based on that. We're going to do share growth here. 200 shares. Share growth. Can you plug that in so it doesn't drain? Oh. No, I mean, you have to plug the camera in so it doesn't drain.
Drain?
Yeah.
No.
It's good to go?
You're good, yeah.
All right, share growth. The cost of our Starbucks is going to be 11,262. Okay, and then we're going to expect to get some sugar. We think the target price for Starbucks is 70. Amazon is 1,900, and Netflix is going to be 390. This year, barring a crash, hopefully not, but gotta be ready. Okay, Twitter. Twitter's interesting because it pays so much for the cover call. 300 shares, cover call April. The 32 pays 142 times 3, which is $426 a month. Okay, and the investment, 300 shares, is 9,321. Less than 10,000. So if you divide this, if you take this and divide it by this, you're going to get 4.57% return a month, and then a year times 10, 45% return in a year, which is awesome. So the value of a cover call is you're going to make income a month on that, and that's 4.5% a month. Unlike Philip Morris's per year, this is a month, but you're doing active trading. So this one you just let it sit, just sleep on it. This one you have to do a trade every month to get it. That's a cover call. Okay, so the puts on the QQQs, I started with that. What this is going to do, you're taking 5,920, and you're going to earn this money because if you add up all these cover calls, the 3, the Apple, the EW, and the Twitter, it's going to be $1,181. Okay, a month. So times 10 for the year, it's going to be 11,810. Okay, income, which is like 1.1%, not a big deal, but this income is going to pay for your option, your put, which is a hedge. You also call it protection. That's going to protect your whole account because if this account drops, and hopefully it won't, but it probably will, your puts will go up. You'll see your puts go to 8,000, 10,000, even 15,000. So you're losing money on your long positions with the market, but you're getting money back on your puts. So the trade is that when it swings up like this, you can trade it and sell it, or you can keep it. But if you keep it, this put's going to be 0 by January 19. But you're going to have to pay for it with the cover calls, like I said, and then you're going to protect, or you're going to hedge $100,000 with only 6,000 with 5 contracts of the January week. Oh, the strike on this, I didn't tell you. The Qs are 158. Gotta get that. And the strike we're gonna buy puts is the 160. So it's just out of the money. Puts. Okay. Any questions on this?
No.
Pretty straightforward. It's one way to invest 100,000. That's how I would do it. You can, add a 0, million. Everything is times 10. Hopefully, add 2 zeros. But, okay. So that's what we're like. If you have somebody that you need to manage their money, or they want some advice, you give them your best portfolio you can. You can charge them for a presentation or a portfolio. And then you can tell them to it and what they think. They might tell me, hey, I want you to do this for me. So then I'll do the trade for them, I'll charge them 10%.
Can you do a couple